If you buy this home right here to live in yourself for $250,000 and you live in there for, let's say, 10 years, and then the value of your home now goes up to $400,000. Well, what you could do is you can sell your home for $400,000 and now you pocket this $150,000, and guess what? This $150,000 that you get from selling the home that you live in is tax-free. This is one of the most valuable tax deductions out there for the average person, because if you own a home, you can sell your home and you can profit up to $250,000 if you're an individual, or $500,000 if you are a married person, and this money that you put in your pocket is completely tax-free that now you can put in your pocket, you can go out and spend, you can go out and use for a bigger home, or you can use this money to invest in something else. The key for this deduction to work is you have to live in this home as your primary residence for at least 2 years before you sell it. So you can't just buy a home, live in it for 2 months and sell it for a profit and get this tax break. You have to live there for at least 2 years as your primary residence. If you have questions about whether you qualify for this rule or not, again, talk to a tax professional, because there are exclusions, and the last thing that you want to do is to sell your home, you make $100,000 profit, you go and spend this money, and then you find out that you didn't actually qualify for this deduction, and now you have a $30,000 tax bill. So again, talk to a tax professional. And the seventh thing that you can do is sell your real estate investment. So again, let's assume that you bought this property as an investment property for $100,000. You're making your cash flow, you're getting your tax breaks on your deduction, but you're making money every single year, and now a few years go by and the value of your property goes up to, let's just say, $200,000. Now, if you sell your property, you're going to have $100,000 worth of profit that you have to pay taxes on. You don't get that same deduction here that you get with your primary residence, but you have to pay taxes on this $100,000 worth of profit. However, if you take this new $200,000, so you take the $100,000 that you got from the money that you put in, and you take the $100,000 profit, and you go out and you buy a bigger property. This might mean a bigger home, a bigger investment property. If you go out and invest all this money into a real estate investment, a like-kind exchange, well, now you get to defer all of these taxes. You don't have to pay any taxes on this profit, and now you own a bigger property, which means you're going to be making more money. You get a bigger tax deduction, and now you get bigger cash flows. And guess what? Well, then you can double this property to $400,000, and then you do it all over again. And you can do it again and again and again and again. You go from $400,000 to $1 million, $1 million to $2 million, $2 million to $4 million, and you can do this until you die. I don't know why I made dying sound so exciting, but you can do this for your whole life, meaning you can just defer the taxes again and again and again. That way you never have to pay the taxes because you don't touch the principal. You just keep letting the money grow, then you flip it into a bigger property, you let the money grow more, you flip it into another property, and the IRS lets you not pay taxes on it when you do that, if you do this exchange, which is called the 1031 exchange. 1031, the 1031 exchange lets you flip real estate property to real estate property without having to pay taxes on the sale. This is one of the biggest tax breaks that wealthy people use to grow and compound their wealth tax-free, because now you can start investing in real estate and you can keep flipping the properties as property values go up. So if you're investing in a good area where property prices are going up, well, now you can flip your properties again and again and again. You're growing your wealth, and you're doing it completely tax-free. And while you're doing that, you're also growing the amount of money that you're making every single year, because when you flip into a bigger property, you're getting more rent, and that means you're also getting those bigger tax breaks, the depreciation tax breaks that I was talking about. So you keep increasing the amount of money you're making, and you're increasing the value of your property, and you can do it tax-free if you know what you're doing. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you gotta do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.